Yo, what's going on, guys? So I just got back from the Apple store, picked up my new 14 Pro Max. I just wanted to do a quick unboxing for you guys. I'm not going to dive too far into anything. We're going to save that for another time. So immediately taking a look at the packaging here, as you can see, it comes with the white box. So all the iPhone 14 series, they're all going to come in this same type of packaging, whereas in previous years, the Pros at least all had the black box, the dark packaging and stuff like that. So that's something a little bit different. On the front, as usual, you get a picture of the phone, you get the wallpaper there. Normally, Apple will use darker wallpapers to hide that notch. Well, this year, at least on the Pro series, they got rid of that notch and they have what they call the dynamic island. So they're gonna use a lighter wallpaper to show that pill cutout there. And then on the back here, you get all your normal stuff. On the bottom, 14 Pro Max, 256 gig in that space black color. So I did get to see it at the Apple store. It was a little bit darker than the graphite. The rails of the phone is actually completely black, and the back is more like a dark gray. So it's almost graphite, maybe a shade darker, but nonetheless. So we'll peel these here. And they definitely have what feels like a little bit more glue on them or something. In previous years, they just kind of tore right off. These are definitely stuck more to the box there. And here we go. Oof, yeah, I definitely picked the right color with this space black. I was gonna go silver again, like my 13 Pro Max, but I mean, I got a new phone, so it needs to be a new color, so it feels a little newer, you know what I mean? So on the back, I mean, you can definitely tell it's darker. I don't know if you guys are getting that. In some lights, it looks like the normal graphite, but the camera bump and then the rails here, let me show you guys this. The rails here are completely black. So it's definitely a little bit darker than the graphite in previous years. I guess depending on what light you're in, at least with me looking at it now on camera, it might look a little bit different, but I can definitely tell that this is a darker gray. The camera bump is almost completely black. And like I said, the rails are almost completely black. So you got your dark camera bump there, you got your dark rails, and then the back is gonna be like a dark gray or a light black, however you wanna call it. Camera bumps this year are enormous. They are a lot larger than the 13 Pro Max. So it's hard to see. I have a later case on here. I'll kind of show you guys the difference. Let me pop this off for you real quick. Put that aside and you'll be able to tell silver and black. So as you can tell, those camera bumps are definitely a little bit different. The 14 Pro Max is definitely larger. Maybe a little bit hard to see in this lighting here, but the 14 Pro Max is definitely a bit larger. The phones themselves are going to be the exact same size. Isn't a comparison, so I'm going to put this over here. But yeah, so camera bump is larger. A few different colors. The space black, they have that deep purple, which is gorgeous. They have the silver color, and then they have the gold. So the purple this year is kind of their main color, their marketing color, but this space black is, yeah, I definitely didn't go wrong with this space black. So let's tear this off, see if I can give you guys some ASMR here. And there we go. So let me see if I can get that. See if I can get that on camera here with that. It's kind of, oh, there you go. You can see it there. So you get the pill and you get that little punch out there for the new dynamic island. So let's power this on here. I'm not gonna go too far into it. Like I said, as we know this year, the Pro series are eSIM only, and I do have to kind of set up from my physical SIM to the eSIM. So I'm not gonna go through all that. I just wanna kind of show you guys a startup screen and stuff real quick. So we'll let this power on for a second. And there you go. So that is what they are calling the dynamic island this year. So when you get notifications, stuff like that, this little pill cutout will actually show the notifications up there. When you're doing Face ID and stuff like that, it'll grow a little bit larger. They have all their little videos on their website there, but notch is gone. Dynamic island is here, which, I mean, personally, I do like the implementation of it, but it does take about the same amount of room up as the notch, so really isn't too much different, but I do like how they did the notifications and stuff in there. So yeah, I'm gonna set everything up a little bit later. I just wanted to show you guys a quick unboxing video, show you guys the color, space black, 256. I'll have a few more videos on this. Maybe I'll do a comparison with another iPhone 11 Pro Max or something like that, or maybe my 13 Pro Max. I will have accessory videos coming up for this, different cases and stuff. I have a bunch in here, so we will definitely be doing a lot of videos this year, so stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more 14 Pro Max content, see some accessories for it, some cases, make sure you hit that like button, turn on that bell, and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.